How you guys doing today? Welcome to another Adventures of the Oklahoma Kid. I am the Oklahoma Kid, and I'm so very excited and wonderful. Happiness, full of joy and wonderfulness on this Christmas day to be sharing this adventure with you. Now, this is not DayZ. Okay, let's talk real close here. This is not DayZ. As you can probably tell, this is a brand new game. Well, it's not a brand new game. Don't look there. It's brand new to me. It's an old game. It's called Minecraft, and I've had a wonderful, exciting, wonderful time with it, and I wanted to share this with you. And, oops, that was Mr. Squeaky Chair. Hello, Mr. Squeaky Chair. Yeah, Mr. Squeaky Chair wants to say something, He's saying hi. But, yeah, this is Minecraft, and I've had such an absolutely wonderful, incredible time. I want to share my experiences with you. I'm talking to you right there. You. And you over there too. And you. But let's get don't look there. Let's get right into it. I think we messed something up there. Alright, edit that out. So let's get right into it. Let's take a look. So when I first spawned in, they gave me the little starter house. Now this part right here wasn't on. But they gave me this little starter house, and I don't know if that's something that happens usually, but it happened to me. And is the sun going down? The sun's about to go down. But this is our little starter house. Had to put a little door on here, and it's Christmas, so all of the storage chests look like Christmas presents. And so there was a wall here with a window. There was not a bed or anything in here. And this is where I spent my first couple of nights. And they gave me a little crafting table. I had built a furnace, which actually we're going to take that out. And I built my little storage box, which has some rails, my old wooden tools, and all that sort of jazz. And that was that. And spent a few days in here. And then we decided to make a mine. And our mine is located right over there. And so I'm going to run across the swamp and show you the little mine. But, yeah, I don't know if this is like a normal thing, if they give you a starter house normally, but they gave me a starter house, and I was very thankful. And, yeah, didn't have to build it, just had to put a door on it. And we'll go check out the mine here real quick after I sleep and make it daytime again. And we'll... Alright, so here we are. Our house, I don't know if we can see it, starter house is right over there. We've just come across the swamp. Here's the mountain. And right here is our mine, a little starter mine. Now, I have a little bed in here, so if I come up out of the mine... Excuse me, I'm trying to talk over here. What, you wanna go? You wanna go? There we go. Diddling. If I come up out of the mine, I have a place to lay my head down. And we have powered minecart reel. And this is, excuse me. Yeah, neighbors are kind of rude. Powered minecart reel. And the last thing I built, the only other time I played Minecraft was in the Xbox 360 version. And it sucked, and I couldn't figure out how to do anything. And so the last thing I tried to get working was a powered minecart reel, and I couldn't do it, and nailed it first time here. Now it goes down there and it makes a bend around the corner. That's because there's a lava pool there. And let's just go ahead and go down the minecart rail. Whee! Blink. Now, we have a cavern. There's lots of stuff in the cavern. I didn't know, this is kind of cool. So I did not make this. This is a waterfall and a lava fall, like right together. I didn't know what level to mine at. I know that from watching really good Minecrafters, you want to be at level between 10 and 16, I think. I didn't know how to bring that up. I now know how to bring that up. it is called the F3 button. And you can see from the XYZ coordinate there, kind of in the middle of that number block stuff on the left, there's 165, and then there's 11. That's the one you want. You want the Y coordinate of 11. And this is a really good level to mine on. I also have an obsidian farm. We have some obsidian there. Lava that flows in, so we just break the obsidian, let it pool back up. We have some water here that we dump back in, and we can make more obsidian. But this is the mine shaft here. So we go down, and every so often we have a mine shaft that goes out. And then every so often we have another one, and then another one. And what I've did pretty good doing it this way. The second mine that I've made, I go every 3 blocks. And this one is every 12 blocks between mine shafts on this side and mine shafts on this side. So it's here, 6 blocks, shaft here, 6 blocks, shaft there. And it's not very efficient. So now what I do on my new one is I have a shaft here and the same one going this way. And then 3 blocks. So my next shaft would start here and would go out like that. And actually, this is one that I just did to see if there was anything down here, and I didn't find anything. So I could actually remine this every 3 blocks. So I could go 1, 2, actually 1, 2, 3, and go out here if I wanted to. But that's it. It goes way down there, and there's a whole bunch of shafts that come off of it. And that's our mine. And let's ride back up. And I put a little crafting table down here. And I have some neighbors. They're kind of boisterous. Now this one, these powered rails are spaced a little bit far apart, and most of the time it will work. But as you can see, it kind of slows down right before it hits that powered rail, and sometimes it doesn't actually work. And so, hello, bunny rabbit. Hello. The next part that we're going to show is, well, we have that guy up there, but we're not going to talk about that guy yet, is our house and our enchanting thing. So that's, you can kind of see part of it right over there. So we have our starter house, our mine, and then that over there. So I'll cut you back on when we get over there, show you some more stuff. All right, so we've just come from over there, and this is our little house. We have a little house right here, cute little house. Yes, I know, it's cobblestone. Yeah, and it was originally entirely out of cobblestone, but it now has a bunch of wood, glowstone, some lanterns up top, all kinds of stuff, and it's a nice little house. And we'll show you in just a second. And this is the latest thing that I made, my enchanting area to enchant all kinds of stuff. And we have a little portal over here, and we have our sugarcane. So let's run over here. This isn't quite grown up yet, so we're not going to harvest it. And a piece of carpet on a fence, you can jump over it. Mobs cannot. They haven't figured that out yet. So this is our house. And we have a little pressure pad there. Opens the door for us automatically. Now this is where our enchanting area was right here. We had to take it out because it wasn't working correctly. And I had to get the configuration correct. These 2 boxes right here. This is my good stuff. So we'll see some diamonds, some emeralds, some pearls, all the iron, all the stuff. I don't know if golden armor, I don't think I've made any of this. I think it's just stuff I've collected. Actually, I think I made this set right here, but everything else I've collected. I don't know if this is any good to wear. I'm wearing iron right now. And then this is just assorted stuff. And we have stairs up here, which go up to our bedroom. We have a bedroom with a little window. And then we have, ignore that right now. We have an anvil. And this is our furnace. And so what we can do is we place stuff in this box, goes into this hopper, goes into the furnace, and then there's a hopper on the bottom of the furnace, which goes into a box. And so you can put whatever you want in this box, goes through the furnace, and it all comes out down here. So if you have, let's say, food, if you have sand, iron ore, gold ore, another type of meat that you want to cook, everything you put all up in there, it all goes through and it all comes out in that box right there. You can further automate it by putting a hopper out the side with a chest on it to continuously feed coal into it, but I just top it off because I don't use it quite that much. Little crafting table right here, and glowstone is recessed up in here, and that's kind of our house. And then we have this glass tube, which goes down to our storage area. You can look under the water, and we have our storage area. This is all cobblestone. Been doing a lot of digging. This is all the rest of our stone, and our polished stone and quartz and all that sort of stuff. And this is all wood and wood-related things. And this is all coal and flint and dirt and wool. And then this is all electronics and lapis. And most all this is going to be used in an upcoming project, aside from the quartz. And then this is all redstone. We collect a lot of redstone. And this is all weapons. So I have like a diamond pickaxe is actually a little bit better. One that I'm using right now. And there's some enchanted books. And I kind of forget what's in this one. This is kind of just assorted stuff. And this one's food primarily. So we have a lot of food. And that's due in part to our Cowmatic, which we'll show you in just a second. Actually, I grabbed some wheat so we can show you our Cowmatic machine. I try to make everything like automated. So that's a thing. So we'll show you this next, our enchanting construction that we just made. But first, let's sleep. All right, it's daytime, and we have, hello, Mr. Portal. We have our enchanting thing, and I just made this just the other day. And so we have some archways coming out with some glowstone there on top. Everything is glass in the middle. It's sunk down into the lake a little bit. And we have lots of books. Lots and lots and lots of books. So you come down here and enchant all kinds of stuff. And I think it's kind of cool. I think it kind of came out nice. It's like my first kind of artistic type building thing. And I think it kind of works. So that's our enchanting area. And we have that monstrosity over there to talk about. But first, we're going to talk about wheat and farms. And to do that, we need to go by this guy. Hello, Mr. Duck, or chicken, whatever you are, person. And right over here is our Cowmatic. You can see the little sign up there, Cowmatic. And let me turn down the settings here. Can we do creatures? Friendly creatures. Let's turn those off. There we go. So you can't really hear them. This is a Cowmatic. This is a device. Actually, I got from Mumbo Jumbo. If you want to know how to build this, Mumbo Jumbo does all kinds of redstone-y stuff. And he can show you how to build this. But we have some cows in here, which were baby cows. And they're now adult cows. And what do we do with adult cows? We push a button. And then we have our redstone bits back here, which powers that dispenser right there. What is in that dispenser? Lava. And so our cows are cooking. And it's a half slab on top of a hopper. And in here, we get all the stuff. So we got 20 meat and 8 hides out of that. Cool. How do we refill this chamber? Well, we go around the side. We hop up here, and we hop up here, and we have cows inside of here. We have a pressure plate. Walk over the pressure plate, all the cows pop up. We have some wheat. We feed them the wheat. They get all humpy happy, and they start making babies. And they're done. So we step back over the thing, and the water recedes. Water was pushing them up. And so now, with the water not there, the little baby cows come down into this chamber. And in this chamber, then they'll grow up. Once they've grown up, we push the button, they get cooked, everything goes into the box, and that's the Cowmatic. It works kind of crazy, special, simple. Mumbo Jumbo does his redstone very, very well. He's the redstone god. And I'm not, so I had to take what he designed and kind of adapt it for my setup. He has the buttons. He has a button up here and a button down here, and he has the redstone running through this block. And I didn't want to do it that way, so I put a pressure plate on top, put the button here, which means I had to redo all the circuitry. So we go through here. Now what this stuff does is the signal comes in, the sticky piston under this pushes the block up. So you have a signal that comes through here and activates it. The other one comes through here, goes through a 3-tick delay, I think it is, and then hits this again. So what this does is it cycles on and then cycles off really quick. And that gives a burst of lava through, which cooks the cows. So you get cooked cow meat. So then over here, we have, actually, let me show you this over here. So this over here is a wheat farm. Pretty simple, ordinary. It was on a little peninsula, cut a channel in, filled it with water, planted wheat. Kind of standard little wheat farm, right? Not to my, it's not to my liking. No. Must be automated. We must automate it. So, what we did is we made this. And this design came from Slipgator. He had this in a video where he just showed the front. He didn't show any of the wiring or anything, just the front. So the basic idea of this came from Slipgator. And I kind of had to figure all the rest of it out myself. So what we have is a lever, redstone running, 2 repeaters, and it's very, very, very simple circuit. Just redstone going into this block, which powers this dispenser, repeater going into this block, so on and so forth, all down the line. You can repeat this as far as you want. There's no delays on any of the repeaters. And so if we come down in here, hit the button, the water harvests the field, collects all the stuff over into that little collection area over there. So once we're sure that we got everything, we cycle that. The water goes down, and you can see all the collection stuff goes. Well, some of it goes right there, most of it goes back there. So we just hop in the water, collect all the stuff, and there's a little bit left in there, which isn't much. And if we hop right up here, grab our seeds, we can go in and replant the field. How exciting is this? Yeah, I know. It's thrilling. It's exciting. And that's our little automated wheat farm. Wham! So, I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to talk about that guy right there. We're going to talk about future projects and stuff that we're going to be working on. We found a village, which is way off in that direction, and we're trying to make a map. Maybe, I'm thinking maybe get like a rail system to go out there. That's going to be really expensive, but it might be something that we might do. Talk about our second mine. That kind of looks cool going down the water like that. I really like that. Little squid guy over there. But that's going to be it. Thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm having a super great time playing Minecraft and figuring out all kinds of inventions and stuff. And I'll catch you back on next time. Next video. Hello. Yes, you're a troublemaker. You're the one who, see that right there and that one right there? He got in here. He's the one who's causing problems in here and troubles. And you're naughty. You're naughty. Get away. Get away. I'm sorry for hitting you. You're too cute. Yep, you can't get in here. You cannot get in here. No. I know. I had to use big words. Big boy words on you. Don't go away angry. You just... Now he's mad at me. I'm sorry. Oh, he's my buddy again. Okay. So, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll cut you back on again another time. And we'll talk about this guy. And we'll talk about future plans and construction projects that I have. And my second mine. And the village that I found over there. And doing some exploring. And all kinds of wonderful stuff. And the sun's going down. So, guys, it's been a blast. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. If you liked it, give me a little tippy tap, dippity tap on the like. And guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.